YouTube, hope you're doing well. I'm Natalie. Welcome to my channel. If this is the first time that you are seeing my channel, welcome. Okay, I'm a criminal defense attorney. I have been an attorney for 10 years. Let's see, I graduated law school in 2010. So that's 10 years, and I have been practicing in the state of Maryland since 2011. That's where I'm barred to practice. So I get quite a few comments on this channel, quite a few to the point where it necessitated a video regarding my physical appearance. I generally let those comments roll off my back like water on the back of a duck, right? Because I have been in professional spaces for so long, preceding the time that I became an attorney up until now, that I am used to being criticized for my physical appearance. And physical appearance is important because it does make the first impression. And as they say, first impressions are everything. I think that first impressions are very important, but obviously your job performance is the most important. People have a hard time looking past their own personal preconceived notions of what physical appearance means in order to judge a person based on the content of their character or their professionalism or their level of know-how or knowledge. That's their problem, not mine. As you can see, I am wearing fingernails that are not my natural fingernails. If you go and look back at some older videos of mine, you will see that I have acrylic nails in those videos. Because of the Panasonic, I did not want to go into a nail salon to get my nails done, so I went without having my nails done for over a year. That time is over. I'm not going into nail salons right now, but I have figured out how to do my own nails. So I'm doing my nails and I feel so much better already, right? I am a feminine woman, as in I have feminine presentation. There are some women that have androgynous or masculine or sporty or whatever you want to call it presentation, right? That is not me. I am feminine. I embrace my femininity. I do not try to hide the fact that I am a curvaceous Black woman in a professional space. I, in fact, embrace it. So I'm not going to be doing anything to tone down who I am. I've always had a flair for dramatic clothing. I like makeup. I like, my hair to look a certain way. I like eyelashes. I like colors. I like, decorations. That is just the type of girl that I am. And those types of presentations in women are often shamed in professional spaces. You are encouraged to wear black and gray and navy, which, I wear plenty of, depending on my mood that day. But people that divert towards wanting to wear bright colors or patterns or mixed prints, or who lean into the fact that they enjoy, maybe fashion, or they enjoy makeup, or they enjoy perfume, all of these are things that I enjoy, are seen as less professional. There is an additional layer that's added on top of that by being a woman of color. So this doesn't only apply to Black women, but it is a double standard that does apply to women of color, which I have noticed in professional spaces. We are told that we have to work twice as hard to get half as far. And so for that reason, many of us are afraid to present ourselves in a way that is unique or stands out. We want to blend in. We want to look like the rest of the crowd. I have never been comfortable doing that. I have never been comfortable in a gray suit without a brightly colored shirt or some nice makeup or something like that. That's never been something that I've been interested in. And so I've always stayed true to myself. That, in my estimation, has not lost me anything. If I have at times not gotten a job because of the way I look, that's not a job that I want to go to anyway. So the places that have accepted me knowing that this is the way that I present. Most people would think the way that I look right now is pretty run-of-the-mill. I mean, I just have on neutral makeup and neutral hair with some highlights. It's not like I have a blue streak or a green streak or anything like that. But my video is in response to the myriad of comments that I have received from people denouncing my fake hair and fake eyelashes. Interestingly, many of those comments are on videos and where I'm not wearing false eyelashes. And in case you are uninitiated, this is not fake hair. As in, these are dreadlocks. This is my natural hair and it has grown from my scalp. I don't have any chemicals other than the hair dye that I have in my hair, obviously, but I don't have any chemical straighteners. in my hair, right? So most people may not know what dreadlocks actually are or look like. I do get a lot of comments saying that, oh, I like your braids, I like your this, I like your that. I don't take any offense to it, especially if someone's saying that they like it. And half the times I don't even correct people anyway, because I really am not that invested in people in explaining to people what is growing out of my head. My issue becomes when people take on a negative connotation to my hair or a negative reaction to my hair, and then they're also incorrect. So they're like, why don't you wear your hair more professionally? All that fake hair. I'm tired of Black women with fake hair. Those type of comments I've gotten very, very consistently on my channel. It is frustrating. It is annoying. And I am just letting you know that the physical appearance of a person bears no relation to the content of their character. So you may see my physical presentation and think, oh, there's no way she can be a professional attorney. Do that to your own peril when you're in court with me and I'm beating you, right? And that's not being, boastful. That's just being honest. So I believe that people should dress however makes them feel comfortable. Should you show up to places naked where it calls for certain areas of your body to be covered? Absolutely not. Should you in any way, use your physical presentation to make yourself feel good, to make yourself feel comfortable? Absolutely. I think that the way that you dress does impact the way that you feel, or sometimes even reflect the way that you feel. Maybe some days you're not feeling like all of the glitz and the glam. Maybe some days you're feeling like, I just want to be, relaxed. I just want a baggy t-shirt and some sweats. And there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong if that's what you always want to do. But do not take my physical presentation to mean that I am in any way trying to keep up with anyone's beauty standards. In fact, I believe that for myself, given my background, given the type of job that I do, I believe that my physical presentation is revolutionary. I believe that it is, in some instances, disruptive and in a good way. I want you to underestimate me. I don't want you to really know what you're dealing with a lot of the times. So I'm friendly and vivacious and I smile and I'm wearing pink lipstick and pink eyeshadow and long eyelashes, and maybe you think that you're dealing with a bimbo. But when it comes to the fact that I can cite the rules of evidence by number, by memory, then you're thrown off guard. So I just wanted to make it very clear that do not get it twisted. What you see here on YouTube does not need to be professional to your standards. Not only am I not physically in a courtroom and physically in my house, what is professional is the person that is in the clothes. I am a professional because I have a bachelor's degree from New York University in English and psychology. I am a professional because I have a Juris Doctorate from Cardozo Law School. And I am a professional because I have the license to practice law after taking and passing the bar exam in the state of Maryland. I am a professional because of my 10 years of experience handling serious felony cases, traffic cases, misdemeanor cases, handling workers' compensation cases, handling child support and family court. My years of experience doing those things, arguing cases before juries, judges, and appellate courts, is what makes me a professional, not the clothing, the hair, or the face. So whatever hangups that you may personally have about the physical appearance of a woman, and I think that this goes beyond race because I know that all women are judged for their physical appearance, check it at the door when you come to this channel. Leave it, because we don't want it here. It has nothing to do with the video that I am presenting to you. And then finally, I will say this. If one day I chose to not put any makeup on, to pull my hair back in a ponytail, to not pluck my eyebrows, to dress in sweat clothes, and to, have no fingernails on, no makeup on, just, look just plain and just look exactly as I woke up that morning after taking a shower and brushing my teeth and putting on some lotion, I would be criticized for that too. I would be criticized for not putting myself together. I would be criticized for being ugly. I would be criticized for being fat. I would be criticized for a whole bunch of other things. Because a lot of the way that I dress, it is to accentuate my features, my physical features, my voluptuousness, right? But in sweat clothes, it looks a little bit different. So that's what I would be criticized for, right? No matter what I do or how I dress, there will be someone there that is ready and willing to criticize me. So I will not live my life according to other people's opinions of me. I take your feedback in consideration when it comes to the content of the video and the presentation of the video, just to make sure that you guys understand and enjoy what you're watching. But I will never change my physical appearance to suit you. I'll leave you with this proverb that I learned from my mother. I believe that it's an Aesop fable. My mother is from Jamaica, so I thought that it was a Jamaican parable, but it's not. I think it's an Aesop fable. So there is a man and a son that are going to the market, and they have to load up their donkey in order to take it to the market to sell their wares. The donkey can only carry one of them. The father, being elderly, gets on the donkey, and as they're walking, people on the street are passing them and saying, "Oh, what an inconsiderate father to leave the son to walk while he gets to ride high on the donkey. The son is so young, he clearly works hard. Doesn't he get to have a break? Why don't parents take care of their children?" So the father gets off the donkey and the son gets on the donkey. And as they're walking, people passing them on the street say, "Oh, what an inconsiderate son. How dare he not allow his elderly father to sit on the donkey? Now he is so tired and he works so hard and he should be retired anyway. He's such a terrible son." So both the father and the son get on the donkey. Oh, the poor donkey. He's so overloaded. He now has the father, the son, and the heavy load on him. Why won't they think of the animal? So instead of the father or the son, or the father and the son sitting on the donkey, the father and the son carry the donkey to the market. Who is the fool? I won't be a fool, and I'm not carrying the donkey to the market. I'm going to live my life according to how I see fit, and I encourage you to do the same. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.